So let's discuss further into IDX performance and take a deeper look at which direction it could potentially take with Gema Goeyardi, Astronacci Founder and CEO. Pak Gema, thank you so much for joining us in CZD Business from far away.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let's
really
take a look at. Yeah, we want to take a deeper look at Jakarta Composite Index. How is its performance?
Yeah, we're talking about the Mercury retrograde cycle that happened since the August 4th that will stop at 27th of August. Statistically, it will give you the sideways and a bearish momentum. Like my previous analysis in C today, we warned all the audience that there will be a dip down for the JCI, and we believe on this week we saw the JCI drop about like 4.62%. And then I believe the sideways movement will be continued until the fourth week of August, which is August 27. So long-term wise, we're still looking to the 7,700. So this will be a part of the big sideways momentum for the JCI. So we're looking at the sideways momentum until the end of August.
And how does the macroeconomic uncertainty and also the geopolitical tension impacts the Jakarta Composite Index?
Yeah, when we see the geopolitical is already priced into the market, and what happened now is more into the panic about the U.S. economy system. But I can remind you, for the past 20 years, 3 months before the election years, the market's always moving sideways, U.S. dollar index, Dow Jones, you name it. And then after the elections, the bullish market will come back to the to all stocks markets, especially when the presidents that win the elections is what the market likes.
All right. So if you look at in the short term, you said there's going to be still time until August 27. So can you tell us more? So how can we look at Jakarta Composite Index in the short term?
Yeah, we're looking at 6,950 as the major support within now until the end of August. And then the minor resistance is 7,350. That will be the gateway for the end of August. Okay, so it means that the JCI will gonna moving around 6,900 to 7,300. That will give you about like 400 points. And it means during the Mercury retrograde, that's a cycle they're always using it since 2017 for gold market and JCI market. It has been 7 years and keep repeating. So during this period, especially when this happened during July and August until September, the JCI will be moving in sideways or bearish momentum. So all the traders or investors should not expect for any bullish momentum during this period. So we're looking at the 400 points sideways between now until the 27th of August.
All right, Gema. And what about the sector's performance itself? How about the sentiment towards it?
The sentiment that we can see now is about the war. The war most likely gonna trigger the oil to back to bullish. If you see the crude oil now, it's already made the bottom price, and for the next 8 to 11 weeks, we believe the oil gonna be moving higher, and then that will trigger the coal itself, because the coal has a strong positive correlation with the oil. And then when you see the oil getting higher, of course, the coal will also chasing getting higher because it's become like energy substitute for the oil. And then we're looking at some stocks that correlate with the oil and the coal price. In this case, we're looking to Adaro, and we're also looking to ITMG for Indonesian market. If you take a look to Adaro stocks, the Adaro is now moving in the very clear bullish trend after a long time sideways. And then we're looking at 3,730 as the target price, and it's most likely we can reach it about like the early week of September, probably start from the 4th September. And then by having said that, of course, we need to confirm with the JCI. If we're looking to the time trading for the JCI, there's a 6th of August as a time support. If you can see it now, the JCI is starting rebound, and then most likely it's going to stay strong until the August 13 before it's going to turn back to another reversal. So we have to pay attention to the JCI in the short movement, but for now, the other also has the vibrational date. It means that a reversal date potentially on the August 15. For all traders, you can pay attention to the oil. If oil getting higher and then the coal is responding, then we're looking for Adaro to buy on weakness, and you are aiming for 3,700 for the target price.
All right, Pak Gema, let's talk about the Fed rate. I mean, it's very close to September now, and it looks like it's potentially it's going to get a rate cut in September. So are we seeing at the 25 basis points, or is it going to be like above that?
Yeah, I believe if they want to cut the rate because the inflation now is slowing down, probably going to be like 25 basis point only. So I don't think they will go for aggressive rate. Democrat never been aggressive for that. So mostly it's going to stay or slightly below will be around 25 basis point.
Yeah, just very short. Is it going to impact our JCI that bad? I mean, when the rate cut happens?
I don't think it's going to hit bad for JCI. What we really concerned is about whether or not the Bank of Indonesia will also drop the interest rate for Indonesia. We need some sweetener for other foreign direct investment to come into Indonesia. So probably better for Indonesia to stay at current rate, and we really hope that people will bring the money to our country. So that's the best way to see in this situation.
All right. Gema Goeyardi, Astronacci Founder and CEO, thank you so much for sharing your insights here at See Today Business.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care from Indonesia to America, I guess.
Yes, thank you very much once again, Pak Gema. And now we'll be taking a break. But after the break, Krishna will have a talk with the co-founder of agri-tech startup Samai to discuss the rising role of agri-tech in securing Indonesia's food production while also enhancing sustainability practices. So don't go anywhere and stay with us on See Today Business.